The most effective insecticide in your garden is not a chemical. It is a graveyard. A microscopic graveyard. 65 million years old. Their skeletons are sharper than glass, and when an insect walks across them, it is shredded from the outside in. No poison, no neurotoxin, no resistance, just physics. The Chinese knew this 4,000 years ago. Ancient grain stores on 3 continents were protected by this dust. Birds use it every day without knowing its name. Then, a $200 billion industry taught you to forget. This is not medical advice. Always consult a professional before changing your pest management approach. 3 methods. 0 chemicals. The fossil shield. The Earth has been building for 65 million years. You cannot patent physics, so they sold you chemistry instead. The archive opens at the bottom of an ancient freshwater lake. Millions of years before the first garden, before the first farm, before the first human hand touched soil. In that water lived organisms so small, you would need a microscope to see them. Diatoms, single-celled algae, each one building a skeleton, not from bone, but from silica, the same material as glass. And each skeleton was a masterpiece. Symmetrical, geometric, intricate patterns that looked like they were designed by an architect. They lived. They died. They sank. Layer by layer by layer. For millions of years, the layers compressed, the water receded, and what remained was a soft white powder. A powder made entirely of skeletons, beautiful under a microscope, and razor sharp at the scale that matters to an insect. Humans would not discover it for a very long time. But when they did, they understood immediately what it could do. 4,000 years ago, in ancient China, farmers faced the same problem you face today. Insects in the grain, beetles, weevils, larvae tunneling through rice and millet. And their solution was dust. They dusted their grain stores with diatomaceous earth, not because they understood the microscopic mechanism, but because they watched it work. The insects died. The grain survived. Across the Pacific, indigenous farmers in North America stored grain with inert dusts. Same principle, same result. No communication between them. In the Mediterranean, the ancient Greeks used this powder as an abrasive. They built with it. They cleaned with it. 3 continents, 3 civilizations, 1 conclusion: dust protects. But nature knew this long before any civilization. Watch a bird, any bird. When it finds dry, fine soil, it rolls in it, flaps its wings, covers itself completely. A dust bath. Birds take dust baths to rid themselves of mites and parasites. The fine particles suffocate and abrade the insects living in their feathers. Nature solved the pest problem before agriculture even existed. My grandmother kept a bag of white powder in the pantry. Not flour, not sugar. She called it earth. She dusted it around every plant she owned, and nothing ever ate her garden. Then, the timeline accelerates. 1943, DDT enters commercial production. The chemical age of pest control begins. Suddenly, there were bottles, colorful bottles, with brand names and skull and crossbone warnings and promises printed on the label. Spray this, kill that. Buy more next season. And the economics were perfect. Chemical pesticides degrade. They wash away. They lose potency. You need to reapply every season, every year. A $200 billion market, built on repeat purchases. Diatomaceous earth does not degrade. It does not lose potency. One application lasts until it gets wet. Then you reapply. A $5 bag can last an entire season. You cannot sell what does not expire. You cannot patent what the earth made for free. No memo was sent. No ban was issued. No government erased it from the record. The dust was simply filed under things that could not be sold twice. But the dust was still there, in the earth, in the fossil beds, in the memory of farmers who never stopped using it. Waiting. Now, the science. Every insect on Earth carries a thin, waxy layer on its exoskeleton, a waterproof coating, evolved over hundreds of millions of years. That wax is armor. It prevents water loss. It keeps the insect alive. Diatomaceous earth particles are 80 to 90% silica. Under a scanning electron microscope, each particle has edges, sharp edges, microscopic, but devastating at the insect scale. When an insect walks across diatomaceous earth, the particles adhere to its body. The sharp edges scratch and cut the waxy layer. The oils begin to drain. The insect loses moisture. Within hours, it dehydrates. Not poison, not chemistry, abrasion and desiccation, physics. And here is what matters most. Insects cannot evolve resistance to a physical mechanism. You cannot grow thicker wax against a razor that existed before your species did. In 2021, a team of researchers published a paper titled Diatomaceous Earth for Arthropod Pest Control, Back to the Future. Their conclusion: DE is a sustainable alternative that pests cannot adapt to. Now, 3 methods. Method 1, the oil barrier. Take a clean cloth, wrap it around the trunk of your tree, about 30 centimeters above the ground. Secure it with wire. Cut a plastic bottle lengthwise. Wrap it around the cloth. Secure it. Now, coat the inside of the plastic with recycled cooking oil. Any oil. Olive, vegetable, used frying oil. The surface becomes slippery. Climbing insects, ants, aphid carriers, reach the barrier and turn back. Check it weekly. Reapply oil when it dries. Method 2, the dust ring. This is the fossil shield. Take food-grade diatomaceous earth. Sprinkle a continuous ring around the base of your plant or pot. Every crawling insect must cross that ring to reach your plant. And the ring is 65 million years of armor. Reapply after rain. The dust must stay dry to remain effective. If you have seen a bird take a dust bath, you have seen this principle in action. Method 3, the fossil spray. 1 tablespoon of food-grade diatomaceous earth per liter of water. Mix well. Pour into a spray bottle. Spray directly onto affected foliage, especially curled leaves, tender shoots, anywhere you see infestation. The effect is not instant. When the water evaporates, the diatomaceous earth adheres to the insects' bodies. Within 2 to 3 days, the infestation clears. In documented applications, over 90% reduction in pest population within 72 hours. This is not a miracle product. It is physics. And physics has rules. Rule 1. Food grade only. Industrial grade diatomaceous earth contains crystalline silica. It is used for pool filtration. It is not safe for gardens, pets, or humans. Always check the label. Food grade. Rule 2. Wear a mask when applying dry powder. Fine silica particles can irritate your lungs. Once settled on the ground or plant, the risk is minimal. Rule 3. Pets. Food grade DE is generally safe around dogs and cats once settled. But keep them away during application. Do not let them inhale the dust directly. Rule 4. Pollinators. This is important. Diatomaceous earth is non-selective. It does not distinguish between a pest and a bee. Never apply to blooming flowers. Use targeted application. Apply at the base, not on the petals. Rule 5. Rain resets the clock. DE loses effectiveness when wet. Reapply after heavy rain. So, the choice. Climbing pests, the oil barrier. Ground crawlers, the dust ring. Active infestation, the fossil spray. All three together. Maximum protection. What pest has been eating your garden? Tell us in the comments. What country, what plant, what insect? Because that knowledge is the archive. The defense was never complicated. It was never expensive. It was never lost. It was just filed. Under $200 billion of chemistry. The archive closes. But the fossil shield does not. It has been waiting 65 million years. It can wait a little longer. But your garden cannot. Subscribe to the Green Archive. We excavate the knowledge they made you forget. Every file we open was closed for a reason.